You ought to be a beast, because everybody says, well, you ought to be innocuous. You would rather not be too forceful. You would rather not be too self-assured. You need to take a back seat. No, you ought to be a beast, and afterward you ought to figure out how to control it. The meaning of being forceful is powerful, and at times excessively self-assured quest for one's points in battle, barely anything will happen. The manner in which you need it to, if you try not to. Power it that way, the foe, nature, time. There's everything sorts of things that are conflicting with you. It's a losing fight, and on the off chance that you don't utilize power of will then, at that point, then you won't get it done. What it implies is, you really want to make things happen. This is the beneficial thing about being forceful. There's sure pieces of your temperament that are forceful, yet it can likewise be prepared. You can begin to think with a forceful outlook, which is, I'm going to make a move. I will conquer snags. I will push through barriers. I won't take no for a reply. And those are things that you can prepare. There's so regularly where individuals, they get told no or they hit a snag and it's down over for them. They're simply done. They're finished preparation. They're ready to move on and not look back. And your mentality, you need to go, okay, minimal little barrier. Cool. How am I going to get past it? How am I get around it? What I really want you to do is assess yourself today. Assess yourself to see where you are in this race of life. Large numbers of you don't understand that you've been dashing to the end goal. This life is a race. Some of you should be pushed to quit running since you've been strolling. Or on the other hand, you haven't been moving for such a long time. And you don't actually realize that you're in a race that we all are contending to win. However, it doesn't make any difference when you finish it. It's important that you pursue your objectives and your dreams. The lifestyle choice is to pursue your fantasies, to pursue your objectives, and to pursue that completion line. There might be things in your day-to-day existence, right? Well, that is keeping you away from running, yet you need to get through those things. They're there to obstruct you, yet you can't allow it to compel you to stop running. Pursue your fantasies. Pursue your objectives. I don't have a clue about the circumstance you're in right now. Yet the circumstance that you're in isn't your future. It's not who you truly are. It's not your maximum capacity, the sky, the cutoff, but rather everything begins from inside. It's everything up to music. You ought to be a beast. You must be ravenous for significance. You got to go through it to get to it. You got to comprehend that there will be numerous conditions that will require your full unified consideration. You got to go through it to get to it. You need to comprehend it. Must be an extraordinary mentality, defining an objective and afterward and going past it, understanding that there's work to be finished, ensuring that all of the strings are joined and make no botch en route. Presently, the facts confirm that we as a whole make slip-ups, and we will have numerous mishaps. Yet there's generally space for a rebound to comprehend this. You should understand that you should lower yourself, however, yet be sufficiently hungry to pursue it with everything within you. All that is required relies upon you having the mentality that paying little heed to whatever is around you, that is encompassing you, that is attempting to drag you down. You should have the mentality. You should major areas of strength for B. Should be strong, you should be driven, and you should have the option to take whatever is coming at you, assuming that you stagger, assuming that you fall, can get up. However, you can't rely upon only your body to accomplish the work. You should comprehend that it's a mental guts that will help you through it. All such countless individuals don't have this courage. They don't have this mentality. They have no confidence in themselves. If you, as the individual, can venture out, then maybe a lot more will follow. There's continuously going to be promising and less promising times in life, man. There's continuously going to be inconvenient obstacles. Things that won't go as arranged, unforeseen stuff will happen. You're going to face some aggravation. You will confront a few difficult stretches. And on the off chance that you ain't prepared your psyche to be ready for itself and how to deal with it will break you. The mystery is to chip away at your mentality day to day. Work on the way that you see the world any other way. You'll carry on with for what seems like forever. seeing the world through another person's eyes. You'll be an animal of situation. You'll be a casualty of your life and not the expert of it. Read books.